Hello everybody, WaffleTime here. Did you know that our military in the United States officially retired flamethrowers in 1978? And a couple years after that, in the 80s, the Geneva Convention came out restricting its use on civilians. Well, today, ladies and gentlemen, pro gamers all around, I'm here to show you that the Geneva Convention can simply be the Geneva Suggestion, depending on how much fun you're having. That's right, today we're trying out the Flamethrowers Plus mod, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what's in store. Now, I am jumping into this blind, but when you hear the concept or even think about the concept of Flamethrowers Plus, you can't help but get excited. I've tinkered with the flamethrowers in base game Terraria, and they're very fun and incredible. The Calamity flamethrowers are very fun and incredible. There's plenty of fun modded, incredible flamethrowers. However, upon taking a look-see, it seems we have different types of gels. We have blunderbusses. I'm gonna blunderbuss all over the floor. We got blazing meteors, golden furies, platinum furies. We have fire gear, we have charms of fire, we have plenty of flamethrowers, fuel, all the way until we get to our final weapon, the Cosmica. Shoots black hole fire that pulls enemies in, Vortex shoots lightning at the closest enemy, Stardust shoots 3 yellow stars every 3 seconds, Solar explodes on impact, dealing 3x damage, and Nebula homes onto the closest enemy. What's not to get bricked up about? Before we jump into building some delectable quality of life housing, I noticed that we're near a desert, and our first weapon that I noticed was, of course, the Cactus Blaster. 3 range damage, not amazing by any means, but very fast speed. Looks like we need an anvil to make it, but I'm gonna gather up the cactus right now. I'm gonna gather up the cax, so to speak. Let's see what the goddamn Curse of Ra is cooking, baby. Here comes the money, baby. Give me oh, yes indeed. Fantastic. Now my next trick is called getting the out of here before I die with all this money on me. Before the sun sets, however, we're gonna have to build some goddamn NPC housing as well as build ourselves a house so we don't get touched throughout the night. I call this one the Classic. I don't know why the Classic kind of looks uneven. I measured it, but you know what? That's just an effect the Classic has. It's fine. Everything's fine and I'm fine. It's not gonna freak me out at all. Oh, Jesus. Well, I guess that's the Demonized Classic now. It was fun while it lasted. Also, I got no rope, I got 6 torches to my goddamn name, and a dream, baby. We need an anvil to make our first flamethrower. However, we also may be able to skip ahead to a Golden Fury and or Platinum Fury. So I guess we just dig down in the dark, just see how far we could go. Why not? Oh, this is it for me. Okay, finally some honest-to-God ores. Oh my god. I'll show you what an ectoplasm blast to the face looks like, buddy. I just realized something. Are we going to have to collect gel as ammo? If so, that might be a goddamn problem for the early game. Nonetheless, we have ores and gems to collect. We have progress to make. That's not good. Oh, that's not good at all, is it? Oh, no, okay. Man, you guys, I had the camera off, but I died the craziest death of all time. Probably in the history of Terraria. It's a shame you guys missed it. I'll make sure to keep the cameras rolling next time. Alright, now that we have an anvil, we can make the Cac Blast. Oh no. That's not good. We actually need gel as ammo. Oh boy. I need a slime statue. I need a slime statue more than I could goddamn even think of right now. Oh dear. Oh no. So, gel is sold by the alchemist post Eye of Cthulhu. Unfortunately, there is a crisis that needs to be resolved. There is a major slime crisis that we need to fix. I thought I had the brilliant idea of shimmering torches, but I just realized they turn into shimmer torches rather than wooden gel. Maybe your boys just gotta find a slime statue. Maybe we need to spelunk and get a slime statue going. How am I gonna do that, actually? How am I gonna do that when I don't have any fucking wires or anything? What am I gonna do? Unfortunately, folks, we might just be cooked. We might be. However, what I may be able to do is make some type of farm, maybe? Maybe I can make an underground farm? I don't know. Either way, I feel like it's going to be slow. So we're definitely in crisis mode. We got to figure out something immediately. I'm curious if I can shimmer lesser healing potions, because those have gel in them. My god, I just looked it up and it says we cannot decraft lesser healing potions. I'm going to throw up. Oh? Hypothetically, if I were to buy slime candles, get the slime blocks, shimmer them back, potentially I would get gel. However, that means we have to trek all the way to one side of our world and find the shimmer wherever it goddamn may be. I think we're gonna try and make an attempt at this, folks. I think we're really gonna try. I have no Hermes boots, no dick and or balls, just a dream. And a grappling hook that helps. I don't even have a recall potion. This is embarrassing. This is absolutely degrading is what it is. So far, no jungle bats. Not trying to jinx us or anything, but nothing coming out to tickle us so far. I'm actually genuinely shocked we managed to make it to the beach. At least I know one thing for sure. We are on the right side of the world. That's good. I'm also kind of wanting to see if these guys drop any flamethrower. Ooh, King's Fire. Inferno Spitter periodically shoots lasers, summons a hungry little guy. What the fuck is going on right now? Okay, first things first, we need to find renewable gel. And I think we're gonna quality of life shimmer hack our way all the way to victory on that one. I don't think I have ever attempted to find the shimmer this early on into a playthrough. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm just, okay, we have cactus armor, we win these, it's fine. I don't even gotta move, go fuck yourself, that's fantastic. I just got stressed, I talked myself into stress earlier. I don't know why our brains do that as people. Everything will be going completely fine, and then our brains in the back of our heads will be like, imagine it went horribly and, like, irrecoverably. And then the regular part of our mind is like, oh shit, what if? Oh my god. And then we're stressed out for literally no reason at all whatsoever. Oh my god, the shimmer, I'm gonna blow. Oh my god, oh. Almost died right there, almost died. Look what we got for surviving. Wait. Oh my god, oh my god. What the fuck was that about? There was a flamethrower in there, was there not? Was there not a flamethrower? Where did it go? I swear to god I saw something. You guys gotta fucking believe me. Well, if there's one thing I learned during the Get Fixed Boy playthrough, it's that we can always just do this. And I believe we are in the clear. Look at that. Haha, stupid idiot. What the fuck does that say? Weak our weapon? What the fuck is that about? I'm locked in, I'm fine, I'm not geeking, everything's fine. That made me want to run through a fucking wall. I was so excited about that, dude. First and foremost, we're gonna hit the infinite money hack of the century in order to build up stock to buy said slime weapons. I said slime weapons like the slime itself was a weapon, but I just meant the slime, trust. Listen. We have triple-double fat stacks right now. It is the moment of goddamn truth. Let's see if this works. Please. Okay, we have slime blocks. We got the- oh my god! Don't do this. We have slime blocks. Oh my god, what the fuck? Throw it in. Whoa! By the 9, I think we've done it. Oh my god, the architect could have fucking handled that the entire time. Don't. Why the fuck is there so much right now? I just need that slimeage, bro. Just grab it and go, grab it and go, oh my god! I got it! Oh great, and I can't even teleport down there because the demolitionist is dead. Life is fine, everything's okay, I'm not angry. But what's most important is we officially have our first flamethrower, quote unquote. It's a blaster, but we also have weak-aw weapon fire spit. That doesn't look that weak. I mean, it looks really cool. I don't know if I'm just coping really hard or not, but that, I mean, it looks really cool. So it appears our next step is getting the arms dealer to move in. That way we can get illegal flamethrower parts. What the hell is the vertex? Shoots an explosive saw blade? There is no way. Okay, man. Oh my god, we have a lot to do. Yo, it is not fucking joking. It takes like 4 hits to kill a bunny, dude. That shit broke my balls. We need to upgrade desperately. We desperately need to upgrade. Maybe it's a good thing that this is close to our house. We are so fucked. Oh my god, we are screwed. Here's the plan. We're gonna break into a Crimson Mouth. We're gonna smash one of the hearts, and then maybe throw a bomb at it and destroy it. That way we get a gun, the arms dealer fucking moves in. What am I gonna do about this? And then we could get the parts. We could get the goddamn flamethrower parts. I am so stressed right now. Yeah, I wasn't even fucking scared. I know you guys were, though. It's alright. Get behind me, Pookie Bears. I'll keep you all safe. 7,000 people in the whole world, and I'll protect all of them. We got a Deadly the Undertaker, baby. Arms dealer has finally goddamn arrived, and here are the illegal flamethrower parts. I'm gonna leave that gnome with his little ass out up here, up in the rain, up in the cold. Now that we have that, we can make Platinum Fury. Holy fuck. Okay, that looks really cool. That looks really goddamn cool. What we are gonna need, though, is some armor, and I'm assuming fossil armor might be the best bet for us right now. Yeah, we can't quite get Meteorite at all. We can't really get this Shadow Flame stuff because that's post Skeletron because of Necro armor. It doesn't really appear as if there's much we could do in the way of accessories either at this stage of the game. We gotta progress further to find cooler shit. Just for now, I made us some platinum armor just so we could survive, but I believe our next step is gonna be in the underground desert. Down here, we're going to be hunting for an extractor baiter as well as fossils so that we're able to make fossil armor. Fucking fast work. I like that. I like that a lot. That was good. I feel good about the Eye of Cthulhu. I do. Okay. I'm getting ready to pull my fucking skin off right now. I tell you that. Alright, idea number 2. We keep digging around down here until we find some more life crystals because I cannot take another one piece. Folks, if I've said it once, I've said it a million times by now. Your first live crystal in your world is just the most beautiful, isn't it? I also notice there's a plethora of boulders right here, meaning that there's probably a trapped chest beneath us. Fuck me. Oh my god, yes. Thank Christ. You're joking. Just look at this. Look what the goddamn oh my god. And look who it is. By god, what a streak of luck. Now our main job is to collect as much of this as humanly possible. We weren't there for all too long, but I must say the loot haul has been absolutely splendorous. I think we actually got the perfect amount if I'm not— oh my god, I'm gonna blow. What the hell is going on, man? So with this armor, while we don't have as much defense, we do get bonus chance to save ammo and extra range damage and crit strike chance. I noticed there's black gel as well compared to our regular gel. We got golden gel and black gel. I don't really know what the difference is. Let's see if it does anything different. Oh, fuck me. Okay, that was something different. How about the gold? Well, that certainly looked cool. Can't wait to find out more about that in the future. Hopefully we didn't just throw away a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Oh, that's fucking— oh, that's fantastic. Oh, man, I could not be more thrilled about that whatsoever. Oh, man. Oh, fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, you know what? Actually, timeout. We might be able to get this shadow vaporizer. Hopefully it's not a hard mode drop. Oh, fuck me, they're here already. Okay. Let's see how good this does with crowd control. Pretty goddamn good is the answer. Wow, okay. So far, not too bad. Not too bad at all in regard to crowd control. The further we end up progressing into this event, the more I believe that that flamethrower might just be a hard mode thing. Because I'm not seeing it. I really enjoy that we're able to do the on fire debuff this early on into the playthrough. Yeah, the on fire is going to be extremely beneficial for bosses in specific, such as the Eye of Cthulhu's third phase where he decides to go full epileptic mode on the dance floor. We got kinda nothing from it, unfortunately, but hey, you know what? It's all good. It's all good. We'll get something cooler in the future. I'm calm. So as far as I can tell, there's not really any other preparations we could make. We have jump boosting, we have speed, we have something to violate the Geneva Convention with, and it feels fucking good. It's made out of platinum. I sorta just realized it, but one other thing we can do, since we already fought the goblins, is go find the Goblin Tinkerer. Well, I can't find the little bastard, but it is nighttime, so I mean, fuck it, we ball. Why not? Let's see how it goes, let's see how it treats us. Okay, it shreds. It shreds, it does. I'll come right out and say it, it does. Thoroughly surprised, completely renders the servants entirely fucking useless. I'm almost embarrassed. I'm almost embarrassed for him right now. And as his defense goes down in this phase, you can see it is doing a lot better too. This might sound silly, but I like that the debuff is still active while we are fucking torching him some more. It feels good. This feels really good. I feel— okay, wow, dude. What a goddamn blowout. That was beautiful. That was goddamn beautiful, son. So our weapon right now, the Platinum Fury, does 9 damage with an average speed of 30. But the King's Slime Flamethrower, the King's Fire, does 9 damage with very fast speed. And both have no knockback, so I think maybe what might be cool to do is take on King Slime and try and get that before we take on the Brain of Cthulhu. So let's make a handful of these bad boys and let's go start it up. Let's see how we do on big attempt number 1. Still good, still really good damage. The interesting thing about the flamethrowers I'm noticing is we kinda have to be moving for it to go further. 90% of bosses we're moving anyways while we're in battle. But for a big, fat, round bastard like the King Slime, you know, we have to go a little bit slower, so it kind of reduces our shot a little bit, if that makes any sense. Oh, is that it? Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, baby. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, my God, what the fuck is that about? Oh, wow. Oh, they're like fucking exploding at the end. What the hell? Before we jump into battle with the Brain of Cthulhu, though, I really want to lock in and try and find the Goblin Stinkerer. Oh, there he is, look at that. So let's grab us some rocket boots as well as a Tinkerer's Workshop, and let's do some reforging while we're here. Now, the question is, should I go for something like Demonic, or should I go for something like Rapid? I guess since this one's still very fast speed, we could turn it to Demonic, and then this one— oh my God. Okay. Fine. And then this one, since it's average speed, maybe we could turn it to rapid. Yeah, it certainly seems plenty fast to me still. God damn, brother. Oh, Jesus. Let's go ahead and make some Spectre boots while we're here. Now let's go hit the skies while we're at it so we can go gather some more accessories to be even more goddamn stacked. Shiny red balloon, check. And lucky horseshoe, check as well. Fantastic. So now let's make a sandstorm and a balloon with the yellow horseshoe balloon. Well folks, we're all reforged up, we're all juiced up and ready to goddamn go. So I figure why not try out the Brain of Cthulhu and just see how we do. I feel like our reforges are absolutely going a long way already. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they do against a boss, a big giant big ass boss. Here goes nothing. I honestly don't know which weapon's gonna work better. I'm gonna try and just spam this and see how we do. God damn, brother. Okay. Oh my god, what the fuck happened? Oh, he is... Oh no, he doesn't take knockback, does he? Oh, that's not good at all. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna have to do circles instead of dashes. I'll try and just rain down holy hellfire and hope that does the trick. Which is certainly seemed... Okay, it certainly goddamn did. What a fucking blowout. That was fantastic. We're ready for the Moonlord. Not gonna lie to you, we're ready for the goddamn Moonlord. It looks like one of the first things we can make is the oil can. Inflicts enemies with oiled and fire. Just so we could oil our enemies up and oil them down. So let's make a Deathbringer pickaxe. Let's take the action on down to hell. Then let's grab one of these bad boys. And of course as much of this as our goddamn pockets could carry. And now that we're back home, let's make the Molten Maelstrom. Very nice. So we're looking at average speed as well as flames release hell slag. Let's see what that looks like. Whoa, that looks crazy. That looks insane, actually. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Okay, very nice, very nice, very, very good. Now that we have enough feathers, we can make the Sky Burner. And this bad boy supposedly... Ooh, look at that. It's dropping feathers down from the goddamn high heavens, and I like the look of it a lot. Ooh, there is a meteorite falling. We might be able to make meteorite fire gear. Increases flamethrower damage by 37%. Oh my god. Baby, we gotta find that fucking meteor. Holy hell. So I think the rest of the armor is simply meteorite armor, but the helmet is what we changed. We make the meteorite fire gear instead. Would you look at what we have here? Look at that goddamn money shot. That's fantastic. Feel free to drop a hashtag flamethrower money shot in the comments, only if you feel up to it. I won't hold you to it. So here is the meteorite fire gear. Increases flamethrower damage by 37%. I also noticed there was something called the blazing meteor. Gains unlimited ammo if the meteorite fire gear is worn. That's cool and I'm keen to try it. That's really fucking cool actually, but it doesn't seem as if it has a special effect like these guys. So maybe I just hang on to it, and if we run low on ammo, then I switch to it. But right now, folks, we have a boner to bone. Ladies and gentlemen, after we defeat Skeletron, we can make the Star Thrower, which seems very interesting. It shoots stars from the sky, what's not to love? And I've been taking a look at this armor. We're doing more damage with the Meteorite Fire Gear. 37% is insane. But I don't know, there's going to be a set bonus to this as well, so we might as well make it, maybe? First and foremost, however, we do have to defeat the Flying Boner of the dungeon, so let's get this goddamn party started. This is fucking destroying him, oh my god. Okay, let's try the Sky Burner too. Ooh, that's nasty as fuck. That might even be doing better than the Molten Maelstrom, Jesus. Is that poison? Is that what that is? Is that poison? Or is that just a green on fire? What do you guys know about flamethrowers stacking? Not much, I bet. How's this? How's this action? God damn, still very, very solid. But I think this is our best bet. I mean, it's very consistent, which is good. It's between that and the Harpy Titty one, dude. The Harpy one is fucking great as well. Switch over to it now. God damn, brother. That is good. That is real, real good. I don't really think we're after anything too crazy in the dungeon, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe we could get a little Cobalt Shield action just for the future, perhaps? But dominantly, I'm going after bones. No luck on a Cobalt Shield, unfortunately. However, we did come out with 168 goddamn bones. So with that being said, let's make a full set of Necro armor. And then let's transform it all into Shadow Flame armor. Here it is, here it is. If I'm not mistaken, we're kind of sporting around the same defense. I mean, the defense on this is a little bit better. Let's see what that set bonus is, huh? I'm not sure we do get a set bonus, unfortunately. For now, we'll just keep the fire gear on retainer and we'll try this out and see how it treats us. Now here's what I was very curious about, this Star Thrower. Wow. Okay, that looks incredible. It absolutely looks incredible. Now, if I'm not mistaken, when I was exploring down here for fossils, this brought me over to the jungle. So let's scoot on over there real fast. However, whenever I am underground, it seems as if the stars aren't really falling all too well, unfortunately. I was hoping that this would be our Wall of Flesh buster, but it seems as if the Molten Maelstrom takes the cake once more. God damn, our flamethrower's fucking fun to use, though. I've been having a great time. Our main goal is to find a hive. Hello, pretty lady. What's going on, huh? Unfortunately, not really a great spot to try and build an arena, but we'll try our best. Well, folks, we got our shitty little arena up here in play. Why not summon this bad mamma jamma up and get to goddamn Pound Town, huh? That's incredible. Holy f***. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is good. I have high hopes. I have very high hopes for the Wall of Flesh. I do. I should probably get a DPS meter and just see how we do. Oh my god, she is fast, but we are fucking faster. What a nasty, nasty victory. Beautiful. There was really no rhyme or reason to me doing that fight at all, but I just kind of wanted to experiment with our weapons and see how we were looking. Because now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Wall of Flesh. I'm noticing by killing hell mobs, I'm getting fire gel. Though it appears whenever we get into hard mode, a lot of these are going to be sold anyway, so who gives a rat's ass? However, folks, what I do have is a very, very special guide right here. Here we go. Let's see how this works. Already fucking incredible. Oh my god. So the hungry are just gone. They're just gone. It's just over for them. We're doing steady, I would say slow and steady damage to the balls of flesh himself. Kind of getting fucked up because I didn't get a cobalt shield. But if we stay away from the hungry and avoid contact damage, we should be good. If I angle the flame just in between these two, I think I could kind of hit them both at the same time, maybe? No, I think I'm wrong. Well, I mean, that's a classic gamer victory royale right there anyways. Who gives a fuck? Welcome to hard mode, motherfuckers. Beautiful, man. Oddly enough, I know some of you may beg to differ, but that felt pretty balanced to me. That felt like a fair fight, I think. The real sad thing is there's actually an Inferno Spitter that this absolute bastard dropped, so I may try him again. Didn't get it again. God damn it. There it is, the Inferno Spitter. There it is, baby. Oh my god, look at it go. I'm not even pressing anything, it's just there. A little hungry dude. A hungry little guy, look at that. Wow. Come on, get him. Get him, yeah, get him, yeah. Alright, let's see. I can't tell if that's actually doing really good. Never mind, I'm stupid. I think that little fucker's messing with our iframes, though. Very, very curious about that one. How exciting, I'm glad we got it. Now, it looks like I'm able to make a burning emblem with a ranger emblem and a magma stone. I already have a magma stone just from fucking off down there. Looks like all I gotta do is shimmer one of these bastards and we'll be all good. Here is the burning emblem. Increases flamethrower damage by 10%. I'll take that shit over this any day of the week. This is all considered ranged weaponry, so I'm wondering if I slap on a ranger emblem as well as maybe some hard mode ore armor. We might get stacked up to the fucking gills, maybe? I don't know. Who knows? In regard to our first hard mode weapon, besides the Inferno Spitter, I think it would be between adamantite or titanium blowtorch. I don't know why it seems like the titanium one just shits on this one, no matter what. Same speed, same crit strike chance, same mechanic it looks like, but titanium is just a little bit better, so here's to fucking hoping we get titanium. There's also the Frostburn Igniter, so we might be able to skip right over these bastards and go to the Frostburn Igniter instead, because it demands adamantite anyways, or maybe we make one of these and then use it to get this. You know what? I've made up my mind. Let's go for either the adamantite or titanium blowtorch and then use that to get one of these. Naturally, we start with that juicy goddamn palladium. Then we go for that scrumdiddlyumptious mithril. Last but not least, we go for all the goddamn titanium we could hold. Now that we have a whole smack dab of titanium, let's make ourselves a beautiful set of titanium armor. Thank God, mind you, that we had titanium. I had my fingers fucking crossed. And we could also make the titanium blowtorch. Hold left click to shoot a laser, press right click to shoot fire. So here is what the laser... What the fuck is this? Whoa, brother. That looks so goddamn cool. Here's the fire. It doesn't appear as if we could hold it down. We have to tap. I am so excited to see what this laser's all about. This looks so fucking cool. But on the note of us wanting our accessories to suck us silly, we're gonna need to get wings. Let's see how this thing works. What the fuck? What, it's only doing like 1 damage? Oh man, that's a bummer. I thought it was gonna be doing way more. Oh. Well, I guess we could try this some more, huh? Yeah, okay, the flames are way better. The flames are way better. Definitely a cool weapon, don't get me wrong, it's fucking cool. But as of now, the flames just do way better. Very, very cool weapon though. Very cool, I like it. It looks like we could buy Curse Gel and Ichor while there's a Blood Moon, so let's go ahead and buy up infinity of this real fast. And let's also get the Curse Gel. Let's see which one works. Let's see what our favorite is. Let's make those wings too while we're at it. There we are. Now it's time to run over to the snow because I would much like to check out this Frostburn Igniter. We could right-click to shoot a frost grenade and also inflict enemies with Frostburn. Ew, it does say snail speed though. I don't know, folks. I don't know about that one, but it's worth a try. Now we simply do this 500 times until we have them down right exactly where we want them. And, oh, we got an ice feather too, very nice. Sorry, manliest set of wings in existence, we're trying to be iced the fuck out right now. Drip or goddamn drown, baby. Now we can make the Frostburn Igniter. Hopefully it's a really good weapon, hopefully it stacks us up. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so flamethrower is just on key, look at that. I don't gotta keep clicking it 1,000 times, it's just doing its thing. I think the snail speed comes from this, however. Ooh, wow, am I glad we got this. Ladies and gentlemen, not only do we have a hard mode arena and a plethora of buffs, but we also have a mechanical skull. Let's get active, let's get silly. I'm wondering if these explode on contact. Yeah, I mean, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty, hey, no, oh my, bro, okay. I'll keep it real with ya, I'll be entirely honest. Not the best we've ever looked in our entire lives. Maybe, I don't know. I do not know. I don't know, this one's gonna be iffy. This one's gonna be iffy. Uh-oh, man, uh-oh. I might be able to switch to the iCore shit. Alright, let's see how that goes. I really like that it changes the color of our flame, by the way. I think that's so exciting. Okay, at least we're hitting all of his segments, right? We're getting his big-ass laser out of commission soon, which is really good. What a fucking relief. By God, does he have a lot of health right now, though, huh? Okay, laser is down. That's like 99% of our trouble. The other 10% is this goddamn cannon. Lug him, lug him. Okay, not bad. Not bad. We are doing okay. Keep lighting him up, brother. Keep fucking lighting him up. Let's take out all of his stupid hands. It really seems like we're doing a lot more damage to his hands than to his big-ass noggin. But I mean, the less hands there are, the better, I guess. That's good. We're not getting fucking gripped so hard. As enticing as that may sound, in regard to Skeletron Prime, it is not the best thing to ever happen, truly. Okay, now we just kind of hang out and wait, I think. The damage is getting slower. Hopefully we get something that's, like, stacked in OP soon. I know there was a flamethrower called the Brothers, I believe. I believe we crafted with hollowed bars and Souls of Sight, I think? Fuck, it is Souls of Sight. Ooh. There is the Grand Star Thrower, and we make that with Souls of Fright, Night, and Might. So we don't need anything from the twins. Maybe we take out the Destroyer next and make this, and then fight the fucking twins with this, imagine? So, I guess with that being said, let's summon the Destroyer. Try and get over here quick. See if we can soak him in a whole bunch of damage. I don't know if it showed up on camera, but for some unknown reason, it played the loudest noise I have ever heard in my entire life in my ear. For all but a brief moment. I don't know what the hell happened there. This is just as awesome as I thought it would be. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I was worried for a moment because we struggled with Prime for a little bit that this wouldn't be so amazing, but oh my god! This is fantastic. This is truly I don't think this could get better, to be honest. Oh yeah, double it up. Fucking tie yourself in a knot, idiot. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. What a fucking staggering weapon to use against the Destroyer. This feels good. Please don't do this. I wasn't even scared. That was good. And now we have access to a whole nother weapon and a whole lot less NPCs. Now we can make the Grand Star Thrower. It doesn't tell us anything about it, but let's try it. Holy mother of fuck. Look at this thing. Holy hell. Jesus Christ. The state of it is insane. Well, here goes nothing. Let's see how this does. God damn. Okay, it is fucking hard to see what is hitting me. But holy shit, is this doing the work. It might be kind of hard to keep them from not both entering the same phase at the same time. Oh my god! Flamethrower versus flamethrower, motherfucker. I've been waiting. I have been waiting patiently to show you this shit. Yeah, I got something for you. Come here. I ain't done with you yet. Yeah, fucking take it on the chin. Good, Retinator, good. By the fucking 9. That was... Ooh, my god, that tickled me in just the right way, I'll tell you that much. Man, that was good. You know what, now we can make the other thing, the Brothers. Less damage, I will say. I don't know if it's ever going to be as cool as the Grand Star Thrower. However, it periodically shoots lasers. Did you guys think of that? I bet you didn't. Here is the Brothers. It is hasty, very cool. That looks cool. That does look cool. There's no right-click function, but, I mean, the weapon itself looks fucking sick. I'm just not sure it could ever beat this. This is fucking incredible. If this is like mechanical boss tier, I cannot wait to see what's around the cultist. There's a ton more. There's a whole bunch more for us to explore. Bars. I think next, though, we're going to be able to grind out Scorched Armor, which is going to be our armor for quite some time. I don't know if we'll move to Shroomite armor or not, but this seems pretty goddamn solid. There's the Necrotic Igniter, 80 range damage, plus 10 armor penetration, and massive spread. Pause. Resume. All made of spooky wood, mind you. Shroom Igniter seems really cool. Summons an explosion on hit. And then there's the Cosmica, whatever the fuck that means. Oh my god, there's much for us to learn, folks. Much for us to learn. But certainly our next step seems to be to get Chlorophyte as well as this Scorched Armor. So it's time to sleep the days and nights away and then go on an epic gamer Chlorophyte goddamn mowing session. Now we grab up all the Chlorophyte we could goddamn handle. Here is the Venomous Sprayer. Inflicting enemies with poison is cool and all, but homing onto enemies is even more creamy and goddamn steamy in my opinion. So apparently, if I get these illegal gun parts, right, and I make the actual flamethrower, and then I throw this idiot down into the shimmer, supposedly it turns into, mother of Christ, it turns into the Aether. Summons a shield that reflects projectiles. Wow, look at that. And it's a fucking solid weapon too, Jesus Christ. Wow, 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 very good, very nice. So it looks like Plantera drops the Wildfire. Summons flower petals that fly to the cursor. Very, very neat. We need just a smidge more Chlorophyte and we'll finally be able to make that armor we've been goddamn raving about for a while. And now, if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to make the full set of Scorched Armor. But the defense is so much better already, and our flamethrower damage is going up by a flat 20%, which is incredibly sexy. Still no set bonus from what I could see, but it looks like we're sparking. We're absolutely leaving fucking trails behind us. And that's a really cool effect. I like that a lot. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it appears it's time for Plantera. Let's get this goddamn party started. So far, damage is very good. I'm glad the stars are still falling somewhat. Yeah, okay. We just had to go a little bit lower. It's all good. It happens. Happens to the best of us, I reckon. I can also switch between that and the Chlorophyte Blowinator 9000. I'm not seeing any poison coming out of that goddamn thing, and I'm wondering if it's because of the gel type we're using. I think the second phase is really, where we're gonna goddamn thrive. Look at that. Look at that action. Genuinely though, I don't know if this could be beat. I don't know if it can. It's too fucking good. Look at it. Look at the absolute state of it. Jesus Christ! I love it. I fucking love every bit of it. There's actually, as I mentioned before, there is a flamethrower we could get from Plantera, and I would very much like it. So maybe it'd be good to grind her out just a little bit and see what happens. God, I want her so bad. Nice. Oh yeah, nice, nice, beautiful, got it. Let's see how this bad boy works. God damn. Do you hear that shit? Holy moly. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this thing made of? So right now, since that beloved MILF Plantera is down, we can go for the Necrotic Igniter. It does not seem hard to make. It doesn't seem like we have to grind out anything too crazy. I don't think there's any flamethrower that drops specifically from the Pumpkin Moon. I think we just take the spooky-ass wood from said Pumpkin Moon and simply have our way with it. Turn those spawn rates up, baby, because I sure am hungry. Oh, my fucking lord. Whoa! Mother of crowd control, baby, talk to me. How do we do on individual bosses? Not incredible by any means. I'm wondering if this guy would do even better on him. I really have to get a fucking DPS meter. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at right now. All I know is that bare minimum the stars are falling and getting it done on ground floor, you know what I mean? And now we can make the Necrotic Igniter. Very, very nice. Massive spread. Come over, I'll show you a massive goddamn spread. To be honest, it does have a wider spread than some of the other ones. Does it? I mean, I guess at greater lengths, right? I guess at greater lengths. Very true. Very true. Good shit, WaffleTime. Thanks, WaffleTime. However, I'm led to believe that the armor penetration is going to be very, very helpful. So from what I'm seeing as well, there's an Eclipse Blaster, right? It drops from Mothrin. Since we're all done with Plantera, we might as well go get it because it is an ingredient in the Vertex. There it is. Beautiful. And now we grind. Now we absolutely grind. Necrotic Igniter is going crazy. I'll come right out and say it. It is going buck wild. I'd like to try the wildfire some more, though. I feel like it has a much longer reach, which is wonderful. Oh, there we go. There it is. Oh, nice. Fucking first try, too. That is fantastic. Eclipse Blaster summons an Eclipse Blast that grows over time. What in God's name? Holy hell, and it just does that? Can I just send it down? Does it bounce? Nope. It just oh, okay. Wow, man. Wow. Okay, that is... What a crazy fucking weapon. Oh, wow. That is really, really cool. This is what Plantera is about to look like after I show up. Whoever was fucking in charge of designing Golem's temple, in this world specifically, I'd like to have a strong goddamn word with. Why in God's name did they make my arena hamburger style? It's no matter, however, folks, we got goddamn work to do. So let's try and use this thing first and just see what it's capable of doing. He's gonna jump this way in just a sec. Let's shoot it like this. And then let's light him up from a distance, right? So that's gonna hit him. Oh my god, that's devastating. What a brutal animal of a weapon. Matter of fact, that Eclipse thing is fucking raw, but holy mother of hell is a necrotic igniter doing just dishes of goddamn damage. Ooh, and it feels good, brother. It feels fucking fantastic. Fist is down. Fist is goddamn down, I say. And soon to go is the head, too. The necrotic igniter just goddamn does it. Golem should have known by now. Igniter does it. I tried to make it fit. Golem worked. Igniter didn't. But hey, you know what? I tried. What if I just lugged one of these his way real quick? I just did like that, right? All the way at the edge of the arena. And that's made him follow me. Come on. Come on, idiot. Jump into the fucking interstellar black hole, stupid. Brilliant plan, SA. Ooh. First try, too. Look at that. What does this do? Right-click to summon 3 fire traps that will target the closest enemy. So we got regular flamethrower, right? What do those do? Huh. I guess we could try them again and see what... Oh my god, look at it. Look at the little fucker go. Oh wow, that's really good too. Where did my things go? Where did my fires go? Pretty cool. Pretty goddamn cool. What a cool fucking weapon. It's a very unique and awesome idea for a weapon, I feel like. And you can kind of just throw them anywhere, honestly. They get the fucking job done. They just start lugging absolute piss missiles at them. From a distance, too, which is great. Look at them go. Look at the little bastards go. They're getting it done. I'm so proud of them. This is a lot of fun. Everything sort of fits a fun theme, too. I like it. I like it a lot. What would come next? I mean, the Lifelight is kind of at fucking death's door here, you know what I mean? We do, unfortunately, have to take on Betsy, which is going to be a pain in the ass. However, I'm imagining if we have the Lifelight, it might make our lives a whole lot easier. I don't have the Shadow Vaporizer yet. I don't have the Dreadnoughtalus Blood Spitter. I have, like, damn near everything. We're missing, like, fucking 5 of these things. I don't know why I'm talking out of my ass right now. The real question is, do we have what it takes to take on the Empress of Light right now? I do not know. What I do know is if we manage to get a flying mount, we're going to be able to replace a lot of these accessories. We're going to be able to take this off, we're going to be able to take these off, and these. So, I want to see how these things will do, you know, from a distance. It looks like they really got to be in close range, unfortunately. And I'm not going to sit around and try and bait Empress of Light to go into a certain spot, because she's going to wring my fucking balls out. But at least we got a feel for what flying around with a big boss is going to be like, you know what I mean? Hell yeah! Nothing we need, let's go! Fucking finally. You know what I almost completely neglected was the Shroom Igniter. We're gonna have to do this. Summons an explosion on hit. This might just be the thing we were exactly looking for and we would have never known. I'm also debating if I should do Shroomite armor or not. Honestly, I really don't know. I'm kinda torn. Dude, I think the Shroomite's gonna be better, I'm not gonna lie to you. The truffle has now officially arrived in our humble beachside mushroom apartments. So we got ourselves an auto hammer. And now with the auto hammer, we can go ahead and make ourselves a whole bunch of Shroomite. So here we have the leggings. We need a lot more chlorophyte. Fuck. So let's make the helmet next. And now, finally, let's make the breasticles. So right now, it looks like we're doing 87 range damage with the Temple's Rage. Let's throw all this stuff on. 90, immediately better. I'm shimmering this fucking armor and we're taking off. And at long last, we can make the Shroom Igniter. Summons an explosion on hit, baby. Sure looks cool. I don't see any explosions happening on hit, but perhaps we need an actual enemy target instead of a bunny rabbit. So I've decided it's probably high time to replace this thing. It's giving us 5% increased damage and velocity, but it's very pre-hard mode. Not a material or anything, so let's pop that off and throw on a sniper scope instead. 10% increased range damage and crit strike chance. We are fucking boosted up. Plasma Surge. Why didn't I even look at this at all? periodically shoots lightning that'll deal double damage. I'm gonna come. So now with all of our accessories, everything on, as you can see, our crit strike chance and just our damage in general is out the fucking asshole. And that's excluding a Wrath and a Rage potion too, so we're gonna be double, triple, dipple, nipple stacked up and it's gonna feel incredible. So now it is high time for us to find a little tiny ass bug. Oh, there it is, look at that. Alright, let's try this, let's do this thing. I don't see any explosions happening on hit, and that's just me keeping it totally real with you. Already getting my ass beat a little bit, not very good. This is gonna be rough, this is gonna be very fucking rough. I'm really hoping we get it first try. Like the flamethrower, I mean. I'm really hoping we get the flamethrower first try. Because this is already scary. This is freaking me the fuck out. This is the worst idea of all time. Why did I do that? Oh man, I'm getting touched bad. Not entirely against it because it's the Empress of Light, but I still crave victory more than anything else. Almost got her. We're actually doing pretty fucking good right now. Oh yes, please. Please God, tell me we got what we wanted. To be honest, I'm still not quite sure which weapon is best to use. I'll try this one this time. That looks so fucking cool. Wow. The effects on these are really, really, really neat. I like them a lot. Alright, let's try this bad boy. Oh, look at that! I was using, like, you know, cursed gel this whole time, so it was all kind of just green. But holy shit, they look cool on their own. Wow, that looks really cool too. What the fuck, man? Please, please let me see that guy. Oh, wait, is that it? Oh, yes, yes, indeed. Fantastic. Using this weapon during daytime increases its damage by 20%. I love it. I love it very much. What does this look like, huh? What the fuck is that about? Look at its little explosions. That looks so cool. I accidentally melted a harpy. What I'm really after right now is this vertex, right? It looks insane. I'm really liking using the lifelight by itself, though, too. So what we're missing for the vertex formula is Betsy's breath, which, of course, comes from Betsy. We are missing the shadow vaporizer from the goblin invasion. Should be simple enough to get. We're missing the Dreadnoughtless blood spitter. I have no fucking clue how to get that at all. And that looks to be about it. So maybe we start with the easiest ones and work our way towards the hardest. I guess this will be a cute little opportunity to try out the lifelight as well. How exciting. Let's see how this thing do. Oh, wow. Alright, yeah. Okay, this is the best weapon of all time. I don't know how this other one's... I don't know how the Vertex is gonna top it, man. This is really cool. This is good. Let's crank up those fucking spawn rates. No time to mess around. Oh my god, we got it. Wow. Okay, fantastic. Now, just out of curiosity, let's see what it does. Snail speed, unfortunately, but pretty decent damage. Right-click to shoot 3 Shadow Flame Ghosts. Here's what the flame looks like. That is so sick. That does not seem like snail speed to me. That seems fucking solid. So now we have the Dreadnoughtless Blood Spitter. I'm not... Okay. I think I figured out how to get it. Blood Spitter from Wandering Eyefish. Blood Bottle from Dreadnoughtless. We have fishing to do, and it kills me inside a little bit, man. So we are after Wandering Eyefish. Oh my god, and a Dreadnoughtless. Look at that. Holy shit, already? Well, this isn't going to be too scary of a battle. We're like very, very over-prepped for this. This is a little ass-clenching whenever you're in, you know, early pre-hard mode. I didn't get what I wanted. It's all good. Part of the modded experience. We could just summon the bastard back up if we don't get another one. It's fine. However, we're also after... Hey, another one. We're also after Wandering Eyefish. That's what the little bastards are called. Wandering Eyefish. Did I mention this is the coolest fucking flamethrower of all time, by the way? Am I stupid? Guess we just gotta keep on trying. Keep on trying. Ooh, evil bastards. Whoa, look at that. We got it. Alright, so we have the Frenzying Blood Spitter. What the fuck is this? What is he doing? Okay, that does it. I'm just summoning it up. I can't do this. Let's see what happens. Did we get it? Oh wait, yeah, we did. Wow. Hopefully that's the last time we'll ever have to fish in this world. Hopefully. Oh wow, look at that. We have a little meter up here. That's so cool. That's very cool. I like that a lot. I definitely feel like this is a weapon that would have been extremely helpful to have earlier. I just completely overlooked it. Alright, fuck. It's time. It is time to get Betsy's breath. I don't want to do this at all. But we gotta do it. What the fuck is going on with these things? Why do they like swimming? They're swimming in their off time? Insane behavior. So what we are going to do is hoik the shit out of this. That way nothing could get in, and we have an easier time getting to Betsy. Fun fact, my chat actually taught me how to do this during a live stream. How beautiful is that? Look at that. Works. That's good. Alright, let's summon this thing up and see what happens. You guys remember Webkins? I remember Webkins. I remember Webkins like it was yesterday. You guys remember Zoo Pals? Zoo Pals make eating fun. You guys remember Bionicles? I remember Bionicles. I had some Bionicles. Do you remember that 800-588-2300 Empire today? I remember that shit. You guys remember Sock'em Boppers? I remember Sock'em Boppers heavy, man. You guys remember Moon Shoes? I remember Moon Shoes. Moon Shoes? How about Moon Sand, huh? You guys remember Moon Sand? Huh, fuckers? Y'all remember that F-R-E-E, that spells free. Creditreport.com, baby. You guys remember Rock'em Sock'em Robots? I have some Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Oh, shit. Enough reminiscing. Betsy's here to take it all away from us. Not as bad of a fight as I remember. Not as bad. Oh, you know what? It might be because we're an expert instead of master, but god damn it, master, did I get my fucking cheeks spread open, brother. It was bad. I think it was, yep, just because I was running into those fucking things the whole time. It's not good. Maybe I should stay on my flying mount so I don't accidentally run into them. I feel like I run out of flight and I fall right into them and I get fucking destroyed in like 5 seconds. Betsy doesn't even do that much damage. Why do those things hurt so bad, man? If I don't get this shit first try, I'm freaking out. Here we go. Victory, baby. I got a bag. This shit better be in the fucking bag, dude. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Yep, we're doing that. You guys remember Baby Bottle Pops, dude? Baby Bottle Pops! Baby Bottle Pops! You guys remember Push Pops? Oh my god. You guys remember how cool the Razor scooters were too? I had a Razor Spark scooter when I was a kid. Begged for that shit for Christmas. Hard fucking earned Razor Spark scooter, I tell you. I just wanted to let you guys know that I had a Razor Spark scooter just so you guys knew how fucking sick I was. Oh yeah, there it is. Fuck, thank god, man. Massive spread, huh? I'm gonna massively spread something, alright. That looks really cool. Vertex. Oh my god, we could... Oh my god, all we need is a Mithril Anvil. We might be able to make this fucking thing. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. All of these. Is this considered like the Zenith one? Is this considered the Zenith one, or is the fucking Cosmica? It's weird that it takes the Necrotic Igniter and not the Vertex and the Infernal Gaze. This one comes from the Moonlord, from what I... Yeah, from the Moonlord. Let's make this, and if we don't like it, we could always shimmer and get our shit back. It's fine. Let's see what... What the fuck? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, this thing looks so fucking cool. Brother, we have officially reached the endgame. We need to get this Plasma Surge and see what it does. But I think we're going to be using this and the Vertex in tandem against the Moonlord. Ladies and gentlemen, truth be told, I think it is... Where's the other one? There should be one more. I don't know where he is. Where the fuck did he run off to? Is he gone? Is he stupid? Is he underneath here? Where the fuck is he? Hang on, let me get a hunter potion. The thing is, I don't want to kill those three and then have the last one scurry off and I don't even know where he was right here the whole time? Okay, this is the fucking coolest weapon of all time. Okay, I can't take much more of how cool this shit is. Let's see how it works. Okay, wow, that's fucking incredible. Holy mother of hell. Brother, his health is gone. Oh no! His health! It's broken! What the fuck? We're good, we're good. We are good. We are so fucking good. Well, I guess that settles it. I guess we're gonna go straight for the Vortex Pillar first. Okay, what a fucking shred machine, man. By the 9, brother. This weapon feels like it was fucking made for the pillars, man. Maybe that Vortex flamethrower, maybe that would be best for the Moonlord since it has a chance to do double damage with its lightning bolts or whatever. I don't know, though. This is really fucking good. This weapon is fantastic. I'm almost dead. Wow. Look at how fast it's fucking doing the pillar in, man. There it is. There's the pillar. Goodbye, fuckers. Now, we should be able to make the Plasma Surge. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how this goddamn thing goes. There it is. Periodically shoots lightning that'll deal double damage. So with this loadout you see, with the shoes, dash, and wings equipped, we are doing a total of 148 damage. With the Vertex, however, we're doing 161. They have the exact same speed and crit strike chance. Let's see what it does. What in the fuck was that? Oh my god, I didn't think it was going to be shooting out the lightning that often. Holy shit. That's doing double damage. I think this is going to be better than the Vertex. I don't know, though. I don't know. Only one way to find out. What do you say we go cream us a solar pillar next, huh? How about that? That is disgusting. That is disgusting and putrid. I can't decide what's better, to be honest. I really feel like it's not even the flamed anymore. It is just a fucking thunderbolt and lightning. Very, very frightening, brother. Galileo. Alright, now here's the real moment of truth. Let's see how the plasma surge does against the solar pillar itself. That is some stiff competition. Wow, dude, is the Vertex doing more damage? Both are so fucking good. Let's use them both. Why are we sitting here juggling heads versus tails? We could fucking do both. Why not? Jesus, brother. Unless we see an absolutely discernible difference between these two weapons during the Moonlord fight, I'm switching between the two. Look at that. My God, brother. Good lord. Well, folks, it's about that time for the goddamn Moonlord. I've got all my buffs in the tank. Let's try and do the flying mount and see how it goes. We'll try and just stick on here and see just how far we could get, you know what I mean? Whew. Moment of truth, man. Is it a first time dub or not? Do we go all in on red or all in on black? Personally, I'd pick red. Here we go. That damage is insane. The damage is f***ing... Oh my God. Yep. Let's switch. Oh my God, that's f***ing crazy. That top eye is almost out, and I could keep blasting these this way. The fucking hand's out already. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, that's disgusting. That is such a putrid, vile amalgamation of love and joy. Oh, good fucking riddance, brother. Oh my God, what a net. How far were we even on the map? We just got to the beach. We got the Infernal Gaze first try. Ooh. Oh my God. Let's try it on this idiot. No doubt in my goddamn mind we're reforging. Trying it with this. We're gonna do it with this, and then we can combine this with, I think, the necrotic one. Yeah, we can combine it with the necrotic igniter to make the Cosmica our final goddamn flamethrower. That is the craziest shit I have ever seen in my entire life. I can't even hear myself think, and that's exactly how I want it. Alright, folks, let's try this one again right now, right? Oh, Jesus, how does it get better than this? How does it possibly get better than this? Oh, that is fucking crazy. Heart's already open. Heart's already open for goddamn business right now. Oh, Jesus. Already! Goodbye, Squiddy! That is incredible! That is so incredible! It's like we turned into the queue and jumped onto the Moonlord's goddamn planet and biologically altered him physically to turn into his next phase of evolution. And that, to the queue, to us, is the goddamn Infernal Gaze. It feels like we are holding a literal, alive, weaponized Moonlord, and it feels f***ing incredible. However, dare I ask, are you thinking what I'm goddamn thinking? Let's make some Vortex armor real quick. Slap it on, right? Ladies and gentlemen, might we make the Cosmica? Here it is, and I know I already read it earlier, but I'm gonna read it again because I goddamn well feel like it. 286 range damage, shoots black hole fire that pulls enemies in, Vortex shoots lightning at the closest enemy, Stardust shoots 3 yellow stars every 3 seconds, Solar explodes on impact dealing 3x damage, Nebula homes onto the closest enemy. There it is. Let's see what it looks like. Oh my God! You already know. That's incredible. That is already insane. Oh, Jesus, poor Moonlord. Oh, that is fucking bizarre, brother. Already out. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. The Cosmica reigns supreme. Jesus Christ almighty. No words. I have no fucking words whatsoever. Absolutely none. Whoa. Folks, just looking through it right now, it definitely appears as if I've missed a whole bunch during this modded playthrough. For example, there was these jerrycan upgrades that go from the reinforced jerrycan to the ancient jerrycan all the way to the vortex fire tank. There was multiple gel types I didn't try. We did manage to get a whole bunch of the flamethrowers done, but I know I didn't get all of them. For example, something as simple as the coral blunderbuss I did not even touch. And apparently it shot water bolts. That would have been very nice to have. I didn't touch the crystal storm either. That looked really cool. Shoots pink lightning. How does it... I don't think it gets cooler than that. I didn't touch these little accessories. There was a lot that I missed, right? So I'm sure it goes without saying at this point, if you're interested, I highly recommend this mod. I had a really, really good time playing this one. I feel like it was a really solid balance between Vanilla Plus and Absolute Destroyer of Everything. Whenever you did get to that second part though, that Absolute Destroyer of Everything mode, it makes you feel like you f***ing earned it, which I absolutely adore. But with the Moonlord being absolutely domed and the Cosmica being created and stuffed into our grubby gamer hands, that's just about gonna do it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for watching and joining me on this flamethrower journey. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe for more content like this, as well as leave a comment down in the comment section below to let me know your thoughts on this video. For video and stream updates, make sure to follow my Instagram and Twitter, link down below. And if you're interested in catching streams like these in the very near future, make sure to follow my Twitch, link down below as well. Thank you all so much again for watching, and I'll be seeing all of you beautiful flamethrowers in the next one. WaffleTime Geneva Convention Violator Edition out.